How's it everybody, Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are kicking off the long grand tour for the EZA Goten and Trunks.
It should be around here.
Alrighty, so we're here, we're ready to take on a bunch of different bosses for the grand tour here for the new EZA Phys Goten and Trunks. I don't know what they thought they were cooking with these guys, but they are something wild. So we're going to kick it off here against the Red Zone Kid Buu. So unfortunately, just due to how the rotations led out, we had to start with Goten here kind of unsupported in slot 1. Remember that in Goten and Trunks, while seeing a revival here thanks to the Brats, are still a slot 2 to slot 3 unit, right? So we do got to be careful with that. A lot more damage on Bulma than I want to see taking, but of course, you know, that's just kind of how it worked out with the orbs. We'll probably keep Trunks as a floater. I don't think I'll intentionally keep him on any rotations, but we'll see how it plays out. Alright, here we go. So, second rotation, we do have Goten and Trunks and the Movie 8 Trio. Movie 8 Trio actually work as a great slot 1 for these guys, so...
I'm going to defeat you!
Alright, so we got the standby active here just so we can tank that 2 million super there at the end. We could float the Goten and Trunks to try to dodge it, but a little hard to do when there's only one attack there and we can't build up their dodge. So we'll just work with this. And there we go. We actually get a pretty decent amount of orbs here this turn. So there we go. Movie 8 Trio can tank slot 1 for us. Remember, this is type disadvantage there with a 600k normal, so that's pretty good. So they will give the Goten and Trunks a 30% increase on their super attack effects since we are attacking first with them. There we go. Alright, and we get the additional super with the trio. Alright, that's a pretty good attack stat for turn 1. Remember, to get their extra damage reduction too, we have to keep full Kamehameha rotation. So we got to be careful with how and who we rotate off here. There we go. Alright, and we can let the standby Gohan just tank that 2 million super. Nice. Alrighty, so let's see here. Ooh. Is that really the best we're going to be able to do? Alright, well, as long as the super attack isn't pre-super, we should be okay. There we go. Okay, actually, we're getting some pretty decent orb changing here. Just having Bulma change I mean, the Movie 8 Trio too. Like, just having these orb changing is really helping. Nice, okay, no super pre-super, which means it's definitely post-super. Well, I mean, if it's on the Movie 8 Trio, it's probably fine. But obviously, we do want to try to get some attack lowering in, which Bulma will help us with. And these guys, too. Oh, wait, no, never mind. They can't because they are nullified. Okay, well, it is what it is. Okay, well, here's that super attack I was talking about. Alright, nice. And then now we get some attack lower with Bulma's 12 key. There we go. Ooh, we actually get a double. So that's a double attack lower there. Nice. Alright, now lucky us, Goten doesn't have to take anything here, since we did have no attacks in slot 1. That almost never happens. Okay, so let's do this number. We'll let them attack first, and then we'll do this.
You're gonna regret ever looking down on us! Goten! Show them what we're made of!
They'll be so surprised!
Alrighty, so let's grab that. We're going to keep them slot 2, so that way they get the super attack buff off of the movie 8 trio, and then let's do that. Perfect. There we go, and we get an additional super, which is nullified, so that doesn't really help us. Alright, 4.8 million though on that normal. That's crazy. And he is nullified. Here we go. There's the super attack once again on the movie 8 trio. So post super should be alright. Yep, double digits. Excellent. Alright, look at that. 30 million on the second turn here. Love it. Alright, we get a crit on the first super. We get 34 on the second super. Nice. Ooh, look at that. Oh, man, if only we got one more. But we do have guaranteed dodge, so we're actually getting built up a lot more. I would have loved to have put them slot 1 and let them just dodge all those attacks, but unfortunately, we can't do that. And 20 million out with this sub EZA. That's wild. 22 with the additional super. Oh, if we get... Oh, man, I was going to say, if we crit, he's done for. Alright, so we double-digit tank here. And that brings us to this phase. Alright, well, it's game over, Kid Buu. So let's go ahead and let's grab this with the trio. There we go. And then we'll grab this with Bulma. We'll get that buff. And then let's go ahead and let's activate the Kamehameha.
What are we gonna do? I wish Dad was here.
You every ounce of power you've got in you! No more chances after this one, Father!
Nice. And with the 70 million crit, we go ahead and wrap this up for round 1 of the Grand Tour for the EZA Goten and Trunks. Gotta say, I'm not surprised with how quickly they took this guy down. After all, the Goten and Trunks by themselves already kind of cook in this stage due to, you know, when they run together, of course. And now having the Fizz one just kind of really pushed them out a little more. I'm no surprise that it's this easy with this team. So, nice way to kick off round 1. We're going to go ahead and pause the video, and we're going to come back with the Beast Gohan stage. Let's pause, and we'll be right back. Alright, we are here against Beast Gohan. We are round 2, running a pretty similar setup. So, unlike most other, well, I mean... this is sort of pretty typical for our Grand Tours here. We're probably not going to make too many adjustments here on the team. I think this is probably a rock solid team for them, right? If you wanted to run these the Fizz, Goten, and Trunks, this is probably the best way to do it. Outside of also running like a third support option instead of STR Gohan, which, I mean, if Tech Krillin ends up EZAing, that's probably what I would do, but for now, I do like having the little nuke option with Gohan. It's kind of nice to have that little extra chance in case you need it. Alright, but we do have the trio here, turn 1 and Bulma, which is pretty much going to be our standard rotation on this side. Bulma and the trio. There we go. And they eat up that super. So now we do get the super with Bulma. She should get an additional attack here, I think. Yes, there it is. Perfect. Oh, we actually get the triple this turn. Nice. Alright, so I'm pretty sure with this, especially if we get the extra supers, Gohan is going to take down Beast here, which, I mean, is no real big deal. There's one. There's two. Oh, wow, he didn't actually take him out. If we'd gotten the third super, we definitely would have, but alright. That's fine, because that actually gives us a chance to get these guys built up a little. So I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to put them slot 1, just so they can get hit and get a little extra in. They're probably just going to take the one hit, but, I mean, I think it's worth it. There we go. Alright, so 20 million on the opener. Honestly, that's not too bad. Ooh, 22 on the second attack. We will take that. Alright, so that drives us into the AGL phase, the second phase of the Beast Gohan fight. There we go. Alright, let's grab that with these guys. Oh, perfect. Grab that. Oh, nice. And now we got the double support for the next rotation. This is perfect. Alright, and double digits on the trio. Well, at least they are nice enough to take the super for us and not like Bulma or someone this turn. There we go. We get an additional normal. Alright, there. We get the additional super. Alright, and now... Okay. We do want to try to be careful with how we finish off this fight, right? Because it's entirely possible he could lock the wrong unit into slot 1 and mess this whole thing up. Alright, we get the additional super. Alright, we get another super with the trio. Oh wow, they're just gonna keep going, okay. Alrighty, let's see here. Well, let's start by activating their active skill. Perfect, so we can dodge all those attacks and get built up. Alright, and let's stand by Gohan. Alright, nice. So now we can try to make sure we grab the Dragon Balls with our rotation. Oh, perfect. There we go. Look at all those guaranteed dodges here. And now we get 26 million here. Could be a little bit better, but we did kind of have to move our slot 1 supporting unit off. There we go. Okay. No additional super this time. Oh, that's right. He can be countered here. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Alright, let's grab that. Let's grab that. Alright, now here comes the super on the movie 8 trio. Very nice. Alright, so the trio brings us through phase 2 and into phase 3. Now, he might lock somebody here that we don't want to be locked, so let's see how he does this. Oh wow, he didn't lock anybody this. Okay, this is perfect. So let's do that so we get the SA buff. Let's grab that. Alright, and let's take that. Perfect. Alright, nice. That's actually some pretty good tanking. So 30 million up to on this slot with the Tech Krillin support. There we go. We get an additional super up to 33 million. Oh, wow. 5 million on a normal there. Alrighty, so I think we're going to do it once more. We're going to pull the family Kamehameha, but let's see how many orbs we can actually get here. Alright, let's use Bulma's active. There we go, nice. That's what we needed. Alright, so let's see. This might actually do enough. Wow, 90 million. Okay. So, yeah, there we go. We just one-shot Beast Gohan with that active skill. Very nice. And we even got to see Goten and Trunks really put on a show here. Up to 33 million there we saw with the dodging, with the units, or with the slot 1 support on the super attack effect. They are looking really good here. So, of course, we're not done. This is just round 2 of this gauntlet, so we got to come back in another round. So we're going to pause the video, and we're going to come back with the Cell Max run. So stand by. All right, so here we are. We're back for round 3. This time we're up against Cell Max, one of the hardest stages probably for these guys, given that, you know, it is fully STR all the way through, and we are starting at type disadvantage. So I'm curious to see how this rolls out. So we do have them starting on the turn 1 here, where you know, just the wrong rotation basically. So we're gonna move them over 1 slot here and get them into the other team. So it does mean, you know, we have to float the showcase unit, right? But I mean, I don't want to break up, do too much moving around and breaking up our rotation. So we're just gonna rock this. Okay. All right, we get the additional super with the trio. And here goes the super on the trio. So we should actually be okay here. Yeah, 260k, so we are good. Alright, nice. We get the additional super with Bulma, since we did get our orbs. Oh, we actually get the triple. Nice. And actually, it does work out doing this, because there's actually quite a few attacks there in the 3rd slot, so it'll be the most build up for them. There we go. Ooh, wow. Okay, so a lot for the first hit, but after the first hit, it's kind of okay. And double digits after that. Very nice. Oh, great. Okay, this is perfect. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. There we go. Get a nice little heal. I'll send off Gohan here. We'll wait to use the family Kamehameha. Alright, this might be a little tricky depending on where he decides to super here. Ooh, nice. Alright, we're up to 12 million on the Gohan, simply because we had the two brats attacking first, plus the trio support from last. Oh, well, actually, it's only defense. This is just straight from the two brats, starting him at 12 million. That's kind of crazy. There we go. We get the extra super, put us at 21 million. Nice. Okay. Of course, we got our double movie trio rotation. Let's go ahead and let's grab this. Okay, there we go. We get the 6 orbs with Bulma. All right, actually, wow, we doing real good here. All right, we get an additional super. Nope, normal. Nope, normal. Okay. All right, that's fine. Ooh, super attack on Bulma. Not good, not good, not good. Oh, but we are barely alive. Lucky us. Oh, that could have been real bad. All right, there we go. Somehow we survive that. Okay, and perfect. But again, no slot 1 attacks. But okay, let's take this. This is still fine. We can get that extra build up, guaranteed dodge there. All right, let's grab that, and then we can actually grab these tech orbs here. Perfect. So at this point, we can start attack lowering, which will make it slightly easier. There we go. Look at that. We get the additional super for 27 million. Would have been nice to have those attacks in the front there so they get all that build up. There we go. But there is the super. So kind of good thing we put them there where they were. Perfect. All right. 12 million on the Int Goten. Now, after all of that, Trunks actually should be supercharged. Yeah, look at that. 21 million. Perfect. Alright, so we can actually stand by Gohan here. Let's do that. Oh, wow, that is terrible orb placement. Well, actually, no, never mind. That's actually not that bad. There we go. We get 7. Alright. And 8. Perfect. Alright, so the movie 8 trio and Bulma can start attack lowering, which will help the team out here, so we don't have to worry too much. Super's still probably going to be dangerous for us, for anyone here that isn't the trio, or Bulma at this point, but we should be okay. There we go, we get an additional super. Nice. Alright, we take that. Perfect. Okay, this... Now, if we play this right, we could actually get... we could actually supercharge the Goten and Trunks. Oh yeah, look at that. What is this? It is just 30%. We could try this. All right, we're gonna take a huge risk here. We're gonna put Goten in front here. Oh, there we go. Let's grab that. We're gonna take a huge risk. We're gonna put Goten in front. I want to see if we... Oh, thank goodness. Wow, we got that dodge. Nice. That was about to be a bad day. Okay. Oh, yes, the double super. Okay, so it was better to put him in front now that we did that. There we go. 38 million. You love to see it. Alright, we get an additional super for 40 million. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff we want to see out of these guys. There we go. Nice. Alright, and now we're going to get a little more attack lowering out of the trio. Don't know if we can kill here, which means we'll probably just kill in the next rotation. But yeah, especially if we're not going to be getting actual supers. Oh, there we go. There's a super. Perfect. Alrighty, so let's do this number. Yeah, let's grab the 12 here. Let's use Bulma's active. Perfect. Now, worst case scenario, we don't kill. We have the supercharged family Kamehameha on the next rotation, so this is perfect. There we go. 18 million on the trio. Pretty sure we're going to kill here, but on the off chance we don't. Alright, we get the additional super. Nice. And we get one more. Alright, so let's throw... Let's see. If Bulma... Okay, these guys are definitely going to tank this. If Bulma crits, we ought to be able to finish this rotation. Well, maybe not. Additional super. Okay, yeah, we might not do this. Because Trunks doesn't have Goten here, so he's not going to deal that much damage. Well, I mean, 10 million is still pretty respectable, all things considered. Okay, there you go. Okay, well, like I said, we don't kill, but we do have a supercharged family Kamehameha ready to go here. So, let's grab that. Let's do that. Alright, I'm not gonna do that. You know, I just want to see what happens here. Ooh, and we dodged the super. Nice. And that hits back with 34 million. So the risk paid off. Very nice. Alright, perfect. There goes round 3. We're going to go ahead and clear out. And we're going to pause and go into the next round against the Gogeta Blue. So we will be right back. Alright, so here we are in round 4 of the Goten and Trunks Grand Tour. We've got him up against the Gogeta Blue stage, and we actually got him turn 1 this time. That's and with a rotation that we don't have to rotate off, so this is nice. So we're gonna put them slots 2 here. So that way they can get all those hits in from the gods there. And then we'll rotate off the movie 8 trio. Alright, there we go. Nice. Alright, so 23 million we're kicking it off with. Very nice. Ooh, okay, never mind. I guess we are not getting those hits in. So I mean, that's kind of the thing with them, right? In some of these stages, we just can't get the hits in. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so let's do this number. Let's rotate. There we go. We get the 5, and then perfect with the Go-Bros. I do like using the Go-Bros on this team as well. It's not the most optimal version of the team, but it is kind of nice to see them actually putting in work and able to do stuff on this team. I might do a whole showcase of them with the Goten and Trunks and with the movie 8 trio to show just how much buffs these guys have gotten. There we go. Okay, so here's the super on the movie 8 trio. Alright, nice. We get an additional super out of the Go-Bros. Is this enough to take them down? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, so we are flying through this. Okay. Alright, here we go. So now we've got the Int and Tech Trunk, the Int Goten and Tech Trunks on with the Fizz Brats. So let's kind of see what we can do here. Oh. I wish we had a better placement of attacks here. Okay, let's do this number. Well, they haven't gotten any hits in, so they're literally 0 build here. So we're taking a huge risk putting them in slot 1 here. Ooh, wow. Okay, but we dodged the second hit. Perfect. Ooh, jeez. Okay, so big risk. I don't really know if it was worth it, but it was still probably better than putting the Int Goten and Tech Trunks in slot 1, so you know what, we'll take it. We do get the additional super for 26 million, very nice. There we go. Alright, and 12 million on the Goten. And so now we just super... Yeah, okay, and now we just supercharge the Trunks, and once again we one-turned another phase of Gogeta, okay. Ooh, jeez, there goes the super... Ooh, can Goten tank this? Yo, let's go. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so we are in the blue phase. We have barely gotten Goten and Trunks built up, but whatever, we'll take it. Or not the Gogeta blue phase, it's Super Saiyan Gogeta phase. Alright, here's what I do. Let's stand by one of these, just so we can get a nice little heal here. Perfect. Alright, because we only need one of them to get the SA effect boost on the other rotation, so let's just make this work. There we go, perfect. Alright, we get the additional super. Nice little attack lowering here, and we do get the second 12 key, which means we do get another bit of attack lowering. And deciding, well, glad we healed up, because this is probably going to do a bit of damage to Bulma. Oh, 160k, that's not terrible. Alright, so second trio attack here. There we go, and we get the additional normal. Now if we can pull a super, we can actually get some... Okay, never mind. I was going to say we can get some attack lowering in, but never mind. Okay, here. Ooh, now see, that's what I want to see. Those attacks right there. There we go. Let's do this. They're going to save their dodge for the final phase just because of that AoE. I feel like that's going to be the most beneficial to us. There we go. And so now we get to supercharge them here. Alright, 35 million. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. And one-shot the rest of Gogeta. Okay. And that drives us into the final phase here. And now we could use the standby. Should we? I don't know. It's not going to do a whole lot. We didn't really collect that many orbs. What if we do this number? Yeah, okay, let's do that. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, let's do it. Not that much. Alright, and then we'll take that. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, that was a big wrist. Maybe we should have just left it as is. Alright, we get the additional super for a little bit of attack lowering here. Perfect. Okay, so now we just gotta hope Tech Trunks is not the one to take the super since we don't have Goten on this rotation. There we go. Alright, at least he's double digiting though. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and now the movie 8 trio with 21 million. I think that's the highest I've ever seen them. There we go. We get the additional normal, of course. There's the super. Okay, so we do get some attack lowering in. And there goes the super. Okay, so it kind of worked out, actually, all things considered. So the play that we did actually worked out, because had we put Tech Trunks there, which was the initial play, we would have lost. Alright, perfect. Oh, okay, this is solid. Alright, so let's... Ooh, pull down too far. Let's do this number. So now we can get all of these dodges in. There we go. So let's let them get some dodges in. Let's see how that affects their attack stat here. And then we'll send off the trio here. Perfect. Perfect. 30 million. Okay, so maybe it was probably better to let Goten attack first. Alright, and here goes the super on Goten. Let's see how this does. Oh, not bad. And there goes the dodge. Alright, so let's see. Can we actually finish up here? I think we can if the rest of these are crits. We get an additional super. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, so we're probably not going to finish up with the trio here. There goes another dodge. Alrighty, so what can we do here? Not much. Alright, let's do Bulma's active. There we go. So she'll tank here, slot 1 for us. Nice and easy. She'll probably kill, though, all things considered. And then we can just let... On the off chance she doesn't, the Go-Ros can finish up. Oh, wow. Super slot. Okay, never mind. She's not going to kill because she's going to get sealed. So the Go-Bros will finish up. Hey, nice. You know what? Go-Bros defeat Gogeta. How many times do you get to say that happened? Good thing there are no AoEs there, although, because we would have died. Ooh, 19 million. Nice. There we go. Alright, so round 4 down against the Gogeta Blue. I had definitely played it a little worse there and a little bit looser than we did with the other rounds. I just kind of wanted to see how we could handle certain situations, but didn't really work out. It's definitely probably better to let him get the unit super in the second slot than it is to try to push the dodges, unless there's a whole bunch. So we're going to pause, we're going to come right back, and we're going to load into the final stage against the Evo Ken. Alright, here we are in round 5, the final round of the Goten and Trunks Grand Tour. So this one's actually, I feel like this is probably their most difficult fight, mostly because, right, Evo Ken comes out the gate swinging, but 2, because the whole second half, right, especially if we're not bringing Tech UI, which we are not for this one, the whole second half ruins their whole gimmick, which is dodging. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, so, I mean, see, look at what the movie 8 trio is taking there. Alright, we get an additional super attack. Okay, let's see here. We get one more? No. Ooh. Alright, but we are tanking now. 22 million on the first attack here. We get an additional normal. Oh, but it is enough to tank double digits. There we go. And now we're starting to build up here. No super on them. That's surprising. Does that mean he's going to super Bulma? That's not good. Get the additional super. Okay, well, that'll help. Not sure by how much, though. Alright, well, we do have Gohan back on this round, so may as well go ahead and stand by him, I feel like. Yeah, let's do that. Well, actually, yeah, we should probably save it. Okay, well, let's just hope the super isn't in a bad place. Like right there. Couldn't wait like one more attack and super after we super. Nah, we gotta take this. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, well, that's right, because now both defenses are active, plus we have Trunks' support, since this is a Kamehameha rotation. Okay. There we go, we get the additional super. That actually worked out. Nice. Alright, another super. Alright, we will take this all day. Perfect. Alright, now this is going to be much better, right? I mean, although we did take double digits on the last one, we're definitely not taking anything here. Alright, Goten up, or not Goten, Gohan up with 11 million here. And that's just his first super. There's one. Okay, 12 on the next. Ooh, nice. 19 mil. We actually proc all 3 supers this turn. Oh, we actually broke 27 million. Jeez. Slow down, Gohan. Alright, well, at least we know Tech Trunks is safe since both of those, nice, double digits. We know Tech Trunks is safe since both of those attacks, were on the movie 8 trio. Oh, this is solid. So, there's actually a bunch of attacks in slot 1, and because we can't dodge in the next phase, we're actually going to go ahead and put Goten and Trunks in slot 1 here, so they can absorb all of those attacks for us. Let's grab that. There we go. And we can actually get a pretty decent heal here for this. There we go. So we dodge the super. Dodge. Dodge. Alright, 27 million. Nice. And this will probably kill them. Yep, there it is. And that drives us into the next phase where things are about to get significantly harder because now we can't dodge, so we are reliant strictly on everything that is happening here. Unfortunately for us, the bulk of the attacks are in slot 3, so let's stand by Gohan here. Yep, perfect. Alright, so let's get that with the movie 8 trio. Alright, let's take that with Bulma so we get the support. And there we go, 5 here. That should be enough. Alright, so 17 million with the trio. We do have Bulma's support active. Alright, we get an additional super. Now, we have no type advantage characters other than Trunks here, so this is going to be really interesting to see how this plays out. Alright, we get another super. Alright, not bad. Movie 8 trio took almost a whole bar down. Alright, we get the additional super with Bulma. Hopefully it's enough for her to tank here. Oh yeah, we're good. Alright, and Gohan's gonna go ahead and absorb this hit here. He shouldn't take any damage from this, even at type disadvantage, just given how his passive works. Oh yeah, solid. Okay, nice. Alright, so let's put the movie 8 trio here. Grab that. Ooh, nice little set of orbs here. Alright, let's grab this. It is a little, but that means we can actually get 7 here. Perfect. Alright, where's that super attack going to be? That is the question. 14 million on the trio. Alrighty. Ooh, 40 million. Okay. And this is the final round, too. So what a way to close out with us actually getting a peak number with these guys. Very nice. And we get the additional super for 44 million. I like it. And we actually could have pushed them even further if we had let Trunks attack next. Oh, but you know what? This works out. We get to see how much damage they take here. How much do they take? Wow, double digits. Okay. Nice. Alright, so let's... We're going to be... I feel like we're going to be cutting it real close here. So let's grab the 9 here. There we go. And 9 with Bulma. That'll give us the full 24 key. Oh, this is perfect. Alright, we actually got a pretty good amount. Alright, so if we don't kill him this turn, we have the Family Kamehameha locked and loaded now. Alright, there's a normal. Another normal. Really, this is the game we're going to play? Okay, at least we get one extra super. Nice. Ooh, this does have me worried. Where is he gonna super? I hope it's not on Bulma. I feel like we lose if it's on Bulma. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Oh, actually, it might still be a loss if it's on Goten, too. Oh, but Goten actually gets the double super. Is he gonna finish him? Oh, just barely not. Okay. This dude has like 1 HP. Alright. Okay, well, we've pretty much seen what we need to see out of Goten and Trunks. So, let's go ahead and let's grab this. Ooh, and a nice little stack of 10 orbs there to wrap things up. So, let's turn the animations back on and let's wrap this Grand Tour up with a family Kamehameha.
What are we gonna do? I wish Dad was here.
You every ounce of power you've got in you! No more chances after this one! Hold it!
Nice. And the 55 million is still more than enough to take him down. What a way to wrap up this Grand Tour. Honestly, I think they knocked it out of the park with this EZA. And I had so much fun running these events with this team. They slot so perfectly on the trio team. I'm still not sure how I feel about Gohan being the lead for them. I think the trios team works just because the insane amount of buffs you can give them just to make them hit even harder. I think that's what kind of makes this a little more fun. And as you guys saw through here, right, 40 to 48 million is kind of where we maxed out without really trying to like seriously wank them, and you know, they kind of worked out. They did damage, they did their job, they got pretty good defense. So I mean, what more is there to say other than this is an amazing EZA? So we'll wrap it up with that. So guys, that is it for the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and in the comments down below let us know what are your thoughts on EZA, Goten, and Trunks, and are there any team setups you want to see us try out with them? Let us know that in the comments as well. Otherwise guys, as always, thanks for watching and aloha.